On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across for 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it.
Good upfield. Ooh, he just got popped.
And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
Really
boy, just got popped.
With his eyes, he sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine.
Oh, give me the first, DA.
Running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the.
Give me the first down.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Kill it.
They'll try to move the chains.
I knew that shit was going to happen.
He's knocked down
going
a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's why you got to give me a first. That's
get
cool.
back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like,
look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Get down.
It's a fumble.
Oh,
defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost
wow.
a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Well, it looked like he was going to get the first down there. You're the quarterback.
Oh, because that inch.
All right, fresh
really?
downs. Offensive coordinator's already looking at his play sheet, getting ready to dial up the next play, but not so fast, David. Defense comes away with a massive takeaway.
Huge takeaway, and think about it. You're trying as hard as you can to get him down, stop him on this fourth down, get the ball back. He gets the first down. It's a little bit demoralizing, but because you're running to the football, you get a hand on it, you get the football out. Now you get it's like stopping him on fourth down.
What the hell
anyways,
going on?
because you got the ball and you're getting it back to your offense.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Inside.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And this offense hadn't got the ground game going at all, but it hasn't mattered. The passing game has been so good. So you'd like to create balance on offense, but as long as they can keep spinning the pill out wide, this offense has been just
Stuff
fine.
it. Oh, my God. You can't play better D than that.
4-yard line after that terrific run.
And when your offensive line can
Really close the
like
gap.
that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will put them up here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Gets it just across the 30 to the 31-yard line. That's where the return is stopped. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Makes the catch, and he's free. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Man, this has been a fun one to watch, guys. This is quarterback play at a high level. It's fun to watch guys that are executing, that are going through their progressions, making big play after big play.
You just got to move out the way, line.
You got to tip your cap.
Make a block, get out the way. Serious.
Absolutely outstanding.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And finds a soft spot. He's running.
Ew! Oh, hell no! That's an extra hit after. Why? Necessary roughness.
Play caller too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball.
Just smoke my boy out of bounds.
He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another player or two.
Get in there.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. He showed all of those attributes right there.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Moore with the play fake.
Oh, we gotta hit him, bro. And what are you doing?
Complete to the right. Out across
I'm trying to switch sticks.
Forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you know, when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that now? Joey Harrington.
Hit him. Come on now.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap
that
it
got
again.
me on.
He's got the back in the middle.
Oh, damn.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Shit.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Hold and
Stay up.
complete.
Oh, you gotta stay up.
Fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Levin. Pressure coming. He gets away. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Give it to him.
Makes the grab.
Another fucking
They'll
point.
make the stop about a yard short
Going
of
for
the
it again.
1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating.
Another
They
4th and 1.
understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt.
Yes,
That
you
is
just gotta
so
go
well
get it.
done.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
There it is. Come on.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the keep the drive alive. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Good
you got to stay in bounds.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker.
Going for that shit again.
Short.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Into the end zone, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately need.
You get on the 1-yard line. Come on.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. What a costly mistake, and what a big play by the defense to get the football back on the interception. And now this offense can drive down and take the lead.
Why is he playing so high up?
Is complete. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
He ain't that fast. Come on,
fellas.
fellas.
Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Here's more to throw. Stepping to the right. Now he's looking into the middle. Makes a connection. There he goes.
That's wild.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
CPU ain't got no confidence in rushing.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Headed outside. It's
inside zone,
nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
More to the air. Rushes on him.
You're in man, bro. You're in man. Where are you?
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that
literally
back
man
just a
coverage.
big enough
You getting
crease
lost.
to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the 1st down.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Throwing more. Max looking for the goal line.
He just trucked 2 players. Holy shit.
Ducks. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
2 players.
That is complementary football at its finest. The defense gets the turnover. The offense punctuates it, uses it to their advantage, takes the lead late in the football game. Now that defense, that just gave you a good stop, they need another one for them.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Hard running there. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was
you gotta make a block, bro. Come on, receiver.
They were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. As Holly mentioned earlier, this crowd trying to give its defense some energy in a clutch spot. Moore. Under fire. It's complete to the right.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Nice.
And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment. When your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Dante Moore. Fires to
He
the
broke
end.
the tackle?
Continues to fight for yards. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And I love the offense, man. Staying aggressive, doing what you need to do, pushing the ball down the field, still willing to throw the football late in this game. I just don't like the ending. Man, don't step out of bounds. Let that clock run. Try to get out of here with a W.
And the Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Run in the red zone. It's Davison. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. Final timeout called by the Tigers. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Keeps it on the draw.
Good tackle.
Stop behind the line.
One-on-one matchup. Good tackle.
And, man, that is a great tackle. And your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes like this guy right here. Nice job being in space, getting him to the ground. That is a tough ask, but, man, did he do it right there.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, shit.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Back to pass, it's Levin.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job.
Oh, damn. He just overthrew it.
Understanding clock and what the offense is trying to do.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. Fourth down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
LSU quick to the line.
We got a high ball.
To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
I tried to throw the fucking R1, but
there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope.
That's the game, folks. He thought it too. Easy, Joe.
They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
We'll drop. I didn't hear that. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Let's play a dogfight game versus me. That's what to play a dogfight game. Play a dogfight game versus Pico. Joe's back and forth, lost by 7. You're playing with your. Vine done got the game. We ain't worried about the whiteout. We ain't worried about the Penn State whiteout.
Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. Two behemoth conferences, bragging rights at stake, the SEC versus the Big Ten. It's the LSU Tigers and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Come on, Mojo.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Now, what the hell are you doing?
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
I gotta coach you up. I gotta coach you up. I ain't worried about you.
Running inside. It's Hansen. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Come on now!
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense seeing it. And
so what do you thought this was?
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Just gets
sit down.
Back underneath. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early in the game, and this is now a massive decision for the head coach because it is early.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The tag. All the way.
Hey, you owing $1 million. You better stop that.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all
should have got
over the
there.
place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early to the air. It's Levin. Got the quick pass.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
All good.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
At the 35, he's open. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Durham. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The decimal meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Pulls and fires complete. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. It's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he makes the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. inside the 15. Here's the return. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry up. Got a man. It's Sauer. Turns it on in midfield. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like, quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly, on target, and you can make big plays. They made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
You know there's 4 quarters, right? You don't play that.
You can see all the contact as the ball
you don't last for 4 quarters. You always do this.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs.
You're going to have to prove to me that you can play 4 quarters.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to set up the screen.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the red zone, it's Hansen. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Got it! Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready. Line 14. Hey, take it.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And at first you don't succeed, you try again, right? Give it right back to him, man. They tried to be physical on 1st down. He didn't punch it in. I love that they came right back to him. Up front, a better job blocking, created just a little bit of a hole, and that's all he needed to run through.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Levin. That's caught. It's Berry. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 35. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Time to play 4 quarters. I'm just trying to play 4 quarters. I haven't played 4 quarters versus you in a month.
Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Brown. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. Right on the money.
Yeah, that's right.
Throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
There's levels to this.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's a give to Durham. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love.
Better get used to that catch meter. That one hand catch, give me them catch meters.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
Now, this is where you fall off right here always in the second quarter. Can you hang with the big dogs?
From inside his own 15.
Can you hang with the big dogs?
He'll be stopped short of
We're going to find out.
on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
We're going to find out if he can hang with the big dogs, fellas.
Back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
We're going to find out if he can hang with the big dogs.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Beck.
Oh, yes.
Takes the easy one to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to
That's fake.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, on a lot of third downs,
you can't play better.
Quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target.
Could be an alley.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch him.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up.
This is where you fall off. This is where you begin to fall off. Always in the second quarter.
Letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That's all right. Second and 18 is still automatic stop.
How about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call? And
this is where he begins to fall off, ladies and gentlemen.
So
he can't hang with the big dogs for 4 quarters. He plays one good quarter. That's it.
Looking to fire. Quick quickly to the tight end.
He ain't going nowhere.
And at all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws to the wideout.
Stupid.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
This is where he falls off, ladies and gentlemen. He can't play more than 1 quarter. He can't play more than 1 quarter. He has little 2 cute drives, but then it gets real to a chess match. Anybody can score 2 touchdowns.
How about a game-changing play?
Anybody can play 6 minutes of good football.
In front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
You're not green that INT, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get the catch meter right.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off-play action on 1st down. Finds his man, and he was knocked down immediately. Very short.
Oh, I like the hurry up.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hansen. He'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. This time he wants to throw. Looking to the big end. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just
that wasn't no damn green.
Keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Who would have thought of green animation?
Plays, the offense seems to be just 1 step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something.
What do you say? 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 You can't play 4 quarters. You can't.
The 20, 10, touchdown Tigers.
Shit gets too easy. You only a 1 quarter guy.
It's the pick 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You better start making adjustments.
And he tacks on the extra point.
You better start making adjustments in game. This shit getting ugly.
From inside the 15, chance for a good
2 straight pick 6s. Let's make it 3.
Brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a gap.
Where do you think you going? Change it up. It's too predictable.
In his tracks in the backfield. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man.
All we need to do is assess what you're doing in the first quarter. Give me your whole playbook. Give me your whole playbook in 6 minutes.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
You gave me the whole playbook in 6 minutes.
Working. It's a fumble.
Oh my God, you so lucky.
Fortunate turn of events. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Man gave me the whole playbook in 6 minutes.
Look in the replay booth will overturn the call. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Beck.
Wow, he held on to that. Damn.
For the first down, they'll spot it at the
Damn.
37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've done yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already, ball is loose.
Oh my God, how many fumbles you gonna get, bruh?
Right there, and remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble.
Damn, we making them fumble. Just get the ball.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
This is crazy, bro. How many fumbles are you gonna get?
Evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third-down conversion by this offense.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake.
Yeah!
And the quarterback will take a sack.
Timeout.
The 36. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man on the right. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
Oh, you lucky I dropped that pick. That would have been another pick 6. That would have been another pick 6.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
And that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Berry. Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Oh, they're after him. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap.
No kick is great.
Looking to pass. It's Beck.
You crazy.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Exhibition. That's not in my team. I'm not even at LSU. No, I'm Texas A&M.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone.
I ain't give you my team. I ain't give you what I got on my Texas A&M Aggies yet. You gonna see that in the league. Exactly.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get.
You'll find out when it's time.
They got plenty done through see if they even need to look for balance.
Well, you don't know how to use nobody, though. That's different.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game is.
You don't know how to use them, though. That's the only problem. So
adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so
we can give you the 0-1 Hurricanes, because still guys get blown out.
See some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
Oh!
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls
just keeps moving. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch, it's Hansen. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Fires left. And it's picked off.
Green bean.
Time today.
Green bean.
Stiff arm.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that.
Try to tell you.
You knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so
get off of me!
A guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Green bean.
It's Thomas.
Green giant.
It's a running room, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste.
Ooh!
Downfield. That's the kind of play that can
we need a fumble there.
Going as they get it out to the 36.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again.
Where do you think you're going?
Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being
Where do you think you're going?
And finally, two guys hook up. Massive play.
You know better to run the option with me.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Ooh, you lucky.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when
I was there.
And you get everybody
It's
really
slow.
quiet. That's a great feeling.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half, this is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. That's a great start to this second half.
Fires it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Just keep slinging it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's
Send the blitz. Send the troops. Send the troops.
This is the same guy that, remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short.
Go for it. Yeah.
Man, now and if this offense can go back, they'd be like,
go
for
it.
Away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the day.
We like that.
Because the scramble now puts you in a good fourth down situation. Interested to see what this offense does, but they got to stay away from those negative plays.
They don't know what they're doing, Coach.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
They don't know what they're doing. Oh, you got to get there.
It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Nittany Lions,
no, I got something for that.
Sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Trying to pull his way in. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Wow.
Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. That's caught. It's Berry. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Goes high to pull it in. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain. Some set up 1st and goal.
Oh.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quick release by the QB.
Mid first.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The give to Caden Durham. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They only need about the length of the football to convert on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. The screen, and watch out. Ripping through the defense. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st
They
down.
can't stop us, oh.
The Tigers
They can't stop us, oh.
the chains through the air. Going to the run.
They can't stop us, oh.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Big fella moving. Touchdown.
They can't stop us, oh.
They add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. He's out past the 35. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
To the air, it's Beck. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Goes high to
Wow.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And it's picked off.
Irish green.
Today. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Sub him out, coach. Sub him out.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
I'm going to try a little saucy on you real quick.
Getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional. Put him in passing situations.
Damn, I picked the wrong play.
Really good job by the defense.
Handoff, Caden Durham. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense? Stuff.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Durham.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Maybe a crease. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense.
Oh. That makes no sense. father is gone. What can a bullet do? That's your father is gone. You be blood, nigga. At some point, Nas was on the truth. She get passed around. Get to a point where you start proving his bullshit. And by then, you can't even form a bullshit. It's that line of attack. pretty sad. That ain't how that shit works, son. We get that money when this nigga gets back. When we say done, think about what they get done. So, you down. You down. It's like that. Sometimes this nigga right here is cold blooded. Where the niggas at the fence? Pretty sad. That ain't how this shit works, son. Get that money. This nigga is back. When they say done, think about what they get done. It's about what they get done.
Ahora sí.